Y'all see this school right here? This is in the south suburban area of Chicago. It's called Evergreen Park High School. Today is August 16th. These kids already started back school already. A bunch of kids, and this is like in a predominantly middle class neighborhood with Caucasian people. So a lot of Caucasian kids go here. I see a decent amount of black students that go here as well. But the crazy part about it is this is not Chicago public school system. This is Evergreen Park, a suburban school system, and they started back school already. Already, meaning they had a very, very, very short summer. Y'all see those white kids over there? Got the black students right here.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, they really on one
Like
side
literally, they're on one side of the street. You got the white students on one side and the black students on the other side. It's just, and it's crazy because I did not know that schools start back this early. My kids, they start back school August, I think 24th or something like that, which is still early because look how the school system has made a drastic change since we've been in school. The last time I was in school was in like 2012. So look how much 10 years ago. So look how much of a change it has made to the school system. This CV-19 thing has changed the school system around so bad that school don't even start back September 4th anymore. It's starting back August 16th, meaning these kids are getting a very, very, very short summer. You can't even enjoy your summer because you got to go back to school. This boy right here shaking his head because he feel like he just looking like he don't even want to go to school.
Yeah, you can tell you just want to be able to live, you know? You want to live, you know?
And to a lot of people that don't know, yeah, it's important, like, oh yeah, stay in school, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to be honest with you. We really don't need school. The school system is designed in the most demonic way because we're not even being taught the things that we need to be taught in school. The only thing that you
start teaching about, until school starts teaching about credit, equal rights, different races, racism, you know what I'm saying? Start teaching about things that help the kids survive in life, you know, like how they just gotta always watch their back, you know, how to build your credit up, bad credit, financing, interest. Teach them about life, man.
Because I had economics, and I think it was like my junior year in high school, and I wasn't even being taught anything that I need to really know. You know, they was teaching us irrelevant stuff. Like, you need to know basic math, okay? Adding, subtracting, dividing, multiplication, fractions. But they want to do all this geography stuff. What I need to know geography for? What I need to know all this other new math and stuff for? You need to know writing. And you barely have to write in cursive. The only time you have to write in cursive is when you signing your name, writing your signature. You know, so technically you barely need to know that, and I feel like they should teach cursive. I feel like your 8th grade year in high school. Your 8th grade year in school, you should learn cursive writing. It's good that kids are being taught that early, but they only teach you that for a certain amount of time, and then it's like you don't even have to write in cursive anymore. See, I started writing in cursive, I think my 3rd grade, when I was in 3rd grade, up until my 5th grade year in grammar school, and it was like after that I didn't even need to write in cursive anymore. I was just doing print. So what is the purpose of teaching students cursive? Another thing, reading is very important. You need to learn reading. Your kids should always know how to read. That's very important. But this other stuff like, science and stuff like that is irrelevant, especially if our children are not being taught the real thing. Don't teach my child about no science and geography and all this music class and all this irrelevant stuff if they don't need to know that. They don't need to know that because they're not being taught the right thing and they're being lied to. Being lied to in social studies class. They made it as if, I'm not even about to go all the way into that, but you already know what I mean. They try to make it as if another race created this, did that, when it was really African Americans that pretty much did the most as far as creations and finding America. Christopher Columbus didn't. So get that out your head. They are literally lying to these kids, and I just don't understand the school system. They have played around with the school system for a while. For 2 years now, honestly, it exposed itself. The school system exposed itself. These churches exposed themselves. Ever since this CV-19 stuff started, they changed the school system around. But yeah, y'all, go ahead and pay attention to that. Like, a lot of students are starting school early. August 16th. It's August the 16th. It's August the 16th. It shouldn't even be no way in heck that school is back started already. These kids, they can't even catch a break. They can't catch a break. What are you teaching them? What are they learning? Okay, so, alright, like, comment, subscribe.